Oh, you're right, guys. I came out to do a bit of work today, but the weather has just suddenly gone all horrible. I don't know. Anyway, what I'll do, I'll get rid of this Levington peat-free seed compost with John in his. I was going to use it to top up the potato buckets. It is absolutely rubbish. I sowed loads of spring onions. You might have saw it in the last video. All the ones I did in Levington F2S, they're all germinating and nearly at the crook stage. The ones I sowed in this, not even shown yet. I know, they're different spring onions perhaps, but blimmin' heck. You think like 5 days difference, it's a long time, isn't it? I'll turn you around and show you what's going on, but yeah, I don't want to stay too long. A little bit of weeding perhaps, a little bit of tickling with the hoe, as they say. There you are, and it's not often you see me with a jacket on either. Ooh. Look at it, a seed compost. Oh, you're a long way away there, guys, I know, but that's the size of the... They are pieces of bamboo cane. Blooming crazy. Seed compost, my ass. Just using up the rest of this BioBiz light as well. Just want to get these buckets topped up. That'll do. Right, and we're going to put the rest of this down here for now. There we are, a lot of moved Sky Marie's sign. Trespassers will be composted. Oh dear. Yeah, not too bad. Let's have a look around. Right, I need to get in amongst those cauliflowers and do something in there. Bit of weeding, bit of grass growing in there. That's unusual. The poached eggplant going like mad. Yeah. Broccoli claret. Main crops, pink fir apple there. Pentland brig. Kale, that one there. Recommended by Steve. Steve's Seaside Allotment, Kitchen Garden, wherever it is. Tell you what, mate, it's not a bad one, that. I could get to like that. And if I've got some seed left, I'll grow it again this year. Purple sprouting's all but gone over now. Had quite a bit of that. It's one of those ones, now I've only got the one plot. I'm toying, do I grow it? You know, 11 and a half months to grow. And I've had a little bit, well, you know, a fair bit, but is it worth it? I don't know. Yeah, tomato bed will be prepped soon. Garlic coming on, spare bed there. Swede, I've been taking a couple of those Swedes, they're all right. I think the ones that are left there now are best of all. Pretty sure the other ones were Brora on the other bed over here, which I'm just topping up with compost. I got those onions there. I'm going to have to look and see what I planted there, because I don't remember them being everlasting. I'm telling you it's windy because everything's blown over. All the tools are blown over, so that's weird, isn't it? Bean bed's all ready to go, runner bean bed. Just waiting now. What's it going to be, May, June? This frame, nice circular arch looking frame, silver though. That's a bit of a, stand out a bit, wouldn't it? That's going to go here. But that's all prepped ready with the compost. Black currants are done. Now, we've got a bit of a wildlife garden going on down here, and I don't think I care. I don't mind, because a lot of these are plants, can't see them all now, from last year, flowers, wildflowers. I'm going to take the grass up, the clumps of grass, get rid of those. The lavender's still there, and I've got another couple of packs of seeds to chuck in. What was it, Mediterranean mix and Californian mix. Whether they'll like windy old Dursley, I don't know, but we'll see. Pond's doing all right. Put some more stones around that eventually. Frog spawn's all gone, but the tadpoles are there somewhere. Yeah, you'll see a couple swimming around. There we are down there, look. So some days is you can hardly see the water for tadpoles, and some days they're all hiding, so I'm guessing today is a hidey day. Unless of course someone's been eating them. plenty of green food in there for them. If you don't have a lot of green in there, you know, algae type stuff, they become cannibalistic and start eating each other, and we don't want that, do we? They got a hard enough job surviving as it is. Was it you say 1 in 100 froglets make it? Yeah, bed ready to go there. Now, pigeons have been having these. Look, see, I moved Harry the Orchid and the pigeons have had them. Oh, don't matter, start again. Brussels all but gone over now. I keep saying I'm going to pick them, but then again I keep picking Brussels off them, so they're not the prettiest Brussels in the world, but you take a few leaves off the outside, they're alright. Alright, I mean, that one over there is a bit manky and that one there's gone now in the last week. Pretty sure that's a leek growing in there from leftover from last year, and a couple of wild onions there. What do you call them? Volunteer onions. Compost bag, that's doing alright actually. It's not rotting down as fast as I thought it would, but then again it is winter, so, or it was winter. Cabbage okay in there with spring onions in between, they're doing alright. Good combination there. Parsley sprung up already, look at that. Yeah, that's all nearly ready to go, a bit more compost to go on there. Garlic and, oh yeah, all garlic in there. These are the winter sown garlic, autumn sown, sorry, got a bit of weed into there as well. And no show from the spring ones yet, it's a bit weird. Cabbage rigoletto, I need to get in there and pull some of those yellow leaves off, but not today. It is the sign. Trespassers will be composted. And there's the last one. Oh dear. And I think I stuck Stuttgarter in there, yeah. So we got weeds, but these are what I'd call annual perennials. They just started rooting, they got no real tap. So you catch them early enough and they're alright. You're always going to get seeds growing. It's when you've got the perennial roots you've got to, not panic, but you know, got to do a bit of work. That's right, I'll do. Right, I think I am just about maxed out in the greenhouse. Oh dear. This is a Christmas present my daughter gave me. Love it. Yeah, so pretty full up now. I've moved things around a bit. I put the Spider Farmer SF300s over the potting bench. I've moved all the Sunblaster T5 tubes onto the same level. That's the top level over there, and they're all fed from one plug because they can link together. What else have we done? Oh yeah, a couple of SF600s, those big long white things there. Yeah, providing light. And the good thing about them, I don't know if I've said it before, let me try and get in a bit. They're not hot, right? They're not hot as in hot, nice and bright lit, but they're warm, and they're almost like, you know, well, they are a grow mat, if you know what I mean. Now, whereas the one I took down, where was it? It was the Mars Hydro that was here. God, I'll tell you what, you couldn't touch it. It was so hot. So I think even though I put more lighting in, I reckon I've saved money. I should plug my watt meter in really, see what I'm doing. But yeah, so the rest of the junk's just in here at the moment because well, it's raining. So yeah, I've got a few spuds to give away this weekend. Those down there, that's the condors. I'll be cutting those up soon. Yeah, they're nearly ready now. Cool, just a quick look in here, guys, that's all. I'll tell you what, these plants and the Jiffy 7s, they're leaping away now. Herbs are a bit slow, but a lot of herbs are, aren't they? Where are we? Oh, let's take it up here slowly here, look. So, you know, well, I recognise fennel. Quite a bit of basil in there as well. So they'll be ready for selling soon. I like these multi-sown ones. They'll be good. I wonder if I ought to cut some of these off before I sell them. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go and see what they are first. 63, remember that one? Yeah, doing alright, doing alright.